Hi, everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of the Taco Tuesday podcast. This is Brandon.
And this is your boy.
And he's replacing Jake today. So,
it's your boy.
All right. So, we're starting another week. It's Tuesday today. They just revealed today on the Dwyer and Michael show that the Mallards, after this current season, the ownership will be stepping down, and they've withdrawn their ECHL membership, which from the looks of Twitter, fucking everybody says they've kind of seen it coming. I went to a game last year, and it definitely looked like attendance had been down since the last time I'd seen. I know there's still hopefuls that went to every show or went to every game. But, I mean, you know, it's the writing's on the wall, I guess.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I went to a game like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
And there weren't a whole lot of people there. But at the game, I found out that my girlfriend went on a date with one of the players. And so it's all right with me.
You've made peace with it?
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
And so...
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm not... jealous. Apparently he was really boring. Good hockey player, boring dude. So it's fine. I actually I think that it's weird to me because I've always thought that the Mallards had like such a strong following, you know? I see random people just wearing Mallards jerseys, which is weird to me because I never saw anybody wearing like the basketball team's jerseys or even like the River Bandits.
You mean like from around here?
From around here,
okay.
Yeah. Like any of the local sports. I don't think I've occasionally I see somebody wear like a River Bandits hat,
right?
But but the amount of like River Bandits hats or jerseys I see compared to Mallards is far different. I figured that the Mallards would be okay, but
yeah, I definitely saw more jerseys being worn at the game by fans than you see out and about. But Mallards jerseys you see just about everywhere.
Yeah, I saw them all over the place.
Yeah,
and the only thing that I can think of is that like when we went, it was like $50 to go. So it was like $48 for
each or together.
Together.
Okay,
but still, I mean, I mean, like I was fine paying it. You know, I mean, I like supporting local things, but it did seem a little steep. Like $15 a ticket, I would have like.
Right.
And I think you can get like we got like down closer to the rink, but
yeah,
still seemed a little high. I don't know.
Yeah. No, well, and the owner when he was talking about it, he even mentioned the fact that people don't realize how much money goes into putting those events on. So I can see that. I can understand, you know, prices having to match because as an owner, you don't want to be losing money.
Yeah, no. If you lose money, then you're going to shut down anyways. Right. And maybe that's what happened is that they just weren't able to get enough people to support to justify the amount of money they were spending.
Well, he even mentioned this year they've already lost $1 million plus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I get pissed off when I lose $20.
Yeah.
That dude lost $1 million. He's like, I might as well drop my hockey team. You know.
But somebody else, theoretically, somebody else can buy it and then, re-enter them into the league if they want, right?
Yeah, I volunteer as tribute. I think
you're mad about losing $20, but you're going to take on the role of
I'm down
hockey owner, and
I'm down. We're going to have to cut costs somewhere, though. Like these guys are going out. Tell you what, I still say they should go out there in jerseys, but
no equipment.
They're not. They're going to go out there in the equipment, but it's all going to be like bubble wrap and cardboard. We've got to cut costs. I know anytime I have to move, I know I can call Walmart and say, "Hey, you guys got any cardboard boxes? Save them, motherfuckers. I'll pick them up. I'm moving soon. Yeah, I'll put them to use."
Yeah, no, I think you got a plan.
I'm pretty sure if I call Walmart and be like, "Hey, I got a hockey team to freaking get equipment for," so. Hold up.
What you should do also is like take some like high school kids that just want a little like playing experience, you know, and just make them work for you for free.
They'd be down.
Yeah,
they'd be down. Fighting grown men.
Yeah,
I know. Plenty of teenagers would be excited about that.
Yeah, that's what they need.
That opportunity.
Need to toughen up.
Right. they'll still play. The players will still play in jerseys, but they won't be the jerseys like they've come to know. They'll play in like the t-shirts that are Jersey's brand. You know, JERZEES. Those bitches. Yeah, those are off-brand as fuck. Yeah, I'll bedazzle the fuck out of them. They still gonna be pretty, but they can get whatever color they want. Purple is the cheapest, I believe, still. But we can make it work. Yeah. Well, I'm down.
It. All right. Well, there you go, Mallards fans. If you want to still see your team play, just send Brandon Gale a DM in his Twitters.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. I wonder how fast I would catch on though. Like, I want to help this boy get his ice hockey team off the ground.
I think it would. For you'd probably get some money, but they'd be like, "How do we know?"
Right.
You know, and then if you didn't do it, you'd be facing like fraud charges and.
Oh yeah. No.
So maybe just sit on it a minute. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think people will be surprised to find out that if I become owner, the Mallards will no longer be playing at the Tax Slayer Center or as the Mark as it should be known. They'll now be playing on the pond at Vanderveer. So you could just like frame it like an old timey hockey game, you know? Hell yeah, just some buddies.
Yeah,
pay what you want. But the Mallards play on the pond that during the summer is frequented by ducks.
I was gonna say they will have a strict 1 month playing time frame when the pond is frozen over.
Right. You guys need to heal up quick. We're playing tomorrow.
We got to get this 26-game season in.
Right. November's our coldest month. Let's go. Every other game is an away game, so enjoy. But yeah, it was kind of like, all jokes aside, it was a little disheartening to hear. But I don't know. It's just so difficult to get people to go out anymore. Like even River Bandits games, like. You get the most people out of the house, I think, when you're like, oh, free bobblehead to the first 5 people that come through.
Yeah.
It's like...
I was going to say, like, the River Bandits, I think, have been successful because they've done so many, like extracurricular type stuff with the field. You know, they've got more, like, rides and attractions than any other minor league team in the country, you know? Right. And then they do a lot of promotional stuff. And that's, I think, I don't know anything about business, but it seems like partnering up with other local businesses and supporting each other is really the only way that you can make it, because people just have too many other things at their disposal anytime they want. You know, growing up, like my dad didn't have Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo.
Yeah.
They would go to the movies or they would go... do stuff like that, but now there's just so many things that
absolutely
people and kids can do that, paying money for when there's so many things that are free is just,
right.
It's hard to sell.
River Bandits, come for the Ferris wheel, stay because there might be a baseball game.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks to hear, but at the same time, I don't know. You can't fight it, I guess. I mean, the Mark had basketball, hockey, and it's hard to get people to go out to concerts. Like, yeah. I don't know how well the showing was last night for the Alice Cooper concert, but
Alice Cooper was.
So you didn't know?
No, I didn't. But
wait, no, it's Tuesday. Alice Cooper is tonight. Yeah, his daughter performed with her band over at Rascals last night.
Really?
So yeah.
So yesterday I went and got a massage, and
good segue.
You will understand in a minute.
Okay, I'm down.
So I go, and she always plays music when we do the massage, and usually it's just like classic rock because whatever. It's
you got a massage, not a lap dance, right?
Correct.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, she's legit. Okay. But she's like, "Hey, is Alice Cooper all right to listen to today?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
You're right. You're like, yeah.
I mean, like, he's not my favorite, but I don't dislike it. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I enjoy the music just fine, but I thought it was a little weird that she specifically said Alice Cooper instead of, like, just the classic rock station.
Yeah. Who knows? She might have been getting prepped for tonight.
Well, and that's, like, then you said that, and I was like, maybe that
makes sense.
That has something to do with it.
Well, yeah, I know that her daughter or
Alice is a man.
Right. Alice Cooper's daughter and her band is what I meant. Performed at Rascals last night, and from all the pictures I've seen, it went pretty well. But my question still stands. I wonder how the Alice Cooper concert tonight is going to fare. Just knowing that the traveling bands that come through, they don't get as much play from the Quad Cities as they used to.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people used to say shit about, we're in a recession. We're in money's tight, whatever. Mm-hmm. I get that, but when you see everybody walking around with Dr. Dre's Beats on their head and the newest pair of Nikes, money's not that goddamn tight.
Right.
So,
no, I think it's just, it's a shift in what kind of entertainment people like.
Yeah, it's a shift in interest.
So I remember, I don't know if this was true. I never bothered to fact check it because I didn't really care. But I saw this thing that, like, Faith Hill or somebody like that said, you've made it as an artist when you don't have to play the mark anymore. And so I was like, maybe, and I get it. There's just not, like, I like the Quad Cities just fine because this is where I was raised. But I understand that this place isn't terribly interesting. I mean, you can make it fun, Right. I think, live event. People are more interested, I think, in like local live events than they are in like big touring,
right?
Acts. I don't know. I mean, that's. But yeah, I just. I don't know, man.
Well, let's see here. I was trying to look for a quote. I forget exactly what the quote was, but Shawn Michaels, WWE's Shawn Michaels, Hall of Famer, as many people know him, mentioned Moline, Illinois, also, and I don't know, like the general consensus, as I've taken it in, is a lot of people look down at this place as like, oh, sweet deal, I don't have to go there anymore. Mm-hmm. It's like, awesome. And then when they're down on their luck and they have to come here, they're like, I've always loved it here. Yeah, right. Those are the people that, you motherfucker. Right. Like, I don't know. Those people tend to, like, lose it for me. It's like, don't badmouth the place and come in like, I've always known that I've had a friend here in Moline, Illinois. No. Right. Blow it out your ass. But yeah, no. So back to the Mallards. Friggin' sad to see them go for whatever length of time that they're going. But hopefully their fan base.
Well, the Steamwheelers came back. I mean, they're
right. But how long were the Steamwheelers gone?
Oh, 15 years maybe.
15? No. I don't think it was that long.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. Scientist. I don't know facts, motherfucker. No, so sad to see him go. Hopefully, it's not for too terribly long.
Yeah. If it is, fuck him.
You're still harboring bad feelings over that date, huh?
This is my podcast. I'll say what I
want. There you go. Let him have it, buddy. But yeah, no. Going from your quiet hatred for one or more of the Mallards players.
Just one.
Just a single solitary one. Did you know a name?
No, I think no, I don't. I don't even remember the number. I did.
Okay, we don't have to call it out. Yeah. Just hey, ominous.
Hey,
like,
you know who you are,
right? I'm coming for you.
He was a big dude. I'm not.
But you got to remember, he's in pads. Yeah. Not all that was muscle.
Right. Okay, you're right. All right, moving on.
But if he's willing to take a puck to the face,
yeah, right.
Then what are you going to do to him? You know what I'm saying?